So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And that gets things running. He shifted it to the flank. And the ball is out of play. There's the crossfield ball.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the clearance is short. Swings in across. And he's taking no chances there. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Goes looking wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Camavinga. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Camavinga! He gets big! Just off target.
Cruyff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Good ball, good take. Great ball and decent chance! Quality ball. Van Dijk. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Plays the return pass. And he's forced to go back. João Neves, spread it left. Played back into the centre. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Cruyff. Camavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's managed to get free. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Neves.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neves. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time getting close now. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Fernandes. Fernandes. Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. Played out wide. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to go deep. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And this is Cruyff. He is through. And Cruyff! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Maguire. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out to the right. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem it.
Cruyff! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Can he get it through? Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Dijk. Fernandes. Just about up to the hour now. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. And Fernandes. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's bounced back off the post. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6, el dorsal 12.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maguire. Now it's Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes ploughing through the middle. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. He has found the way through. Finds himself... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So there's going to be another change here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 1.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Scamacca is onto this. Played back in. And here's Scamacca. Shoots! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol del Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 20.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Cambio de jugadores.
He's had it taken off him. Fernandez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Vallecas give themselves a chance of a fair... Scamacca with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's been shifted off it. A heavy challenge. And that's it. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.